Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good morning, wherever you may be. Hello, hello. Welcome back. How are we all today? All good, I hope. Hope we all had a good weekend. Apologies for the hour-long delay. Isn't it typical? You set a new week, set out a new schedule. Things go tits up as soon as you turn your PC on. Apologies. We're hit with gremlins. More than one today. First of all, my mic, so you're setting up the stream, test your mic, etc. And realise that the software package that your mic runs on, download an update, fine, fair enough. But then they've actually shifted where the software actually is and combined it with the Logitech G Hub. So none of my settings were saved. I had to reset it all again. I didn't have the exact settings written down anywhere for my mic that I had, so if it sounds different, I apologise. I'm sure you'll let me know if it's naff. I've also been plagued over the weekend, I'd say for about 5 days now, on Twitch with bot followers. These are ones where you'll see in the stream, the alert will go up, it will say so-and-so is follow. You go, yeah, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Doesn't add to your total though, and when you actually look at these people, they are bot accounts. Either don't exist or it's some data gathering bot channel. It's very, very annoying. So we may start to differentiate. I must admit, some names are obvious, you can tell it's a bot, some are not so obvious. And it happens both when I'm offline and also when online. So we may see some alert follows. I don't know whether they'll be genuine or not. I'll treat them as if they are, unless it's blatantly obvious. Suppose the only way I would know is if they said something in the chat. But, you know, not everyone wants to talk in chat, which is fair enough. I get that. So I am going to remove the stream labels from the live screen, so it won't say who the latest follower is. Etc. I've removed all them, which is a shame, but until we get this sorted out, it's sort of the best way to deal with it, so there's no false names being advertised at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, we're here now. Friday, we finished God of War main story. We did a lot of side content as well, but there's still a hell of a lot of side content in that game which you didn't even unlock. However, we completed the main story. I've done what I wanted to do in that game. We beat it on hard mode. I'm thrilled. If anyone missed any of it, you can go to my YouTube. And check it on there. The full playthrough is available on there. It is unedited, so it's just the stream upload and a full video of it, of each stream. So, but if you want, you can catch up on there. There's God of War now. There's also Ghost of Tsushima and Wasteland 3. Full playthroughs can be found there. So, as always, may as well do my socials when we were there. Want to keep up with the stream, what's happening, follow any of the social links, YouTube, Twitter, and Discord community down below. You're welcome to join, just to say hi, to catch up on anything, or any suggestions, game suggestions, whatever, let me know. Find me there. Anyway, today we are on the new game. Split today, oh yeah, first of all, the schedule. So this week I'm doing day streams and evening streams. So I know I'm an hour late, but I'll still do at least 3 hours of our new game today. I've been ground down. I said I wasn't going to stream this because it's hell of a long. I retract that. The hack and slash gods and the gameplay of this won me over. However, I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to finish this. Certainly not in one run anyway. It may be broken up because this is a hell of a long ass game. It's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have played it a bit before on release on PC. I did actually thoroughly enjoy it. I enjoy the gameplay. I like the story. And because we've just come off the back of a God of War run, it's in a similar vein to that, so I enjoy it. We're going to be playing that again. I'm playing on the PS5. This evening, we are going to continue our journey in Chernobylite. For anyone who's unaware, it's like a Stalker, Metro, Tarkov, Fallout type vibe game. Come check it out. It's a lot of fun. We'll continue that in the evening. So the plan for this week is Valhalla daytimes and Chernobylite evenings. And we're going to see how we go. So that's that. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I'm just going to go live. Let's see what happens and hopefully things work. Let's go. Okay, always a good start. Now, as always with the new games, I'm going to have to keep an eye on the volume levels, etc. If anything doesn't seem right, read right, sound right, let me know. And I'll hopefully be able to try and adjust accordingly as we go along. Apologies about that, chat. Went down the wrong way. Oh, you can tell it's a Monday, can't you? Nice start to the stream. Everything goes tits up. Choked to death on stream. Okay, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Let's do it. Excuse me. So it's got to continue because this game is actually cross-play enabled or cross-save enabled. So that is my PC game when this game came out. PC run. So we're going to start a new game though. And ignore that save. We'll start from the beginning. Hey Benzie, how are you? You alright, man? And Reynolds, welcome back. Good to see you too. We finished God of War on Friday, Reynolds, so you should be spoiler free now if you haven't finished it yourself already. I'm just choking to death here as well. I had a drink and it's gone down the wrong hole, so bear with me. Right, new game. Previous autosave will be deleted, that's fine. You know, I haven't thought about the difficulty on this. Adventurer, more icons will guide towards your rewards. So that's easy mode, I reckon, or story mode. Explorer, normal mode. Feedback and world map, opportunities and regular information on the compass. Pathfinder, minimum HUD and world map information for far more immersive experience. We're going to do default. This is a long ass game. And like I said, I may not play this all the way through because it is so long. So we'll do it in normal difficulty. Nice, so you're away last week, so it worked out well. Yes, Reynolds, we actually completed the game on hard mode. Believe it or not. I did get to a point where there was a couple of points. There was a point where in my first playthrough I was struggling again. Thought I might have to turn it down, but I didn't. I got through it. And then towards the end, I'd forgotten this fight I was in. I'd forgotten that it was towards the end itself. I didn't realise. And I was struggling big style, and I was, honest to God, I swear, 1, maybe 2 maximum more deaths away from turning it down to normal difficulty. We got through it, got a bit lucky, but we managed to work out the mechanics. And I'm glad I did stick with it, because it turned out it was the last fight, or one of the last fights. So we got there to the end on hard difficulty. It's all on my YouTube if you want to catch up on it. Obviously, you don't want to spoil stuff for yourself, but yeah. Benzie, you're waiting on your new webcam. It's been at the airport for 2 days. Oh, this is your Elgato Wave, isn't it? That's the mic. What's the new webcam you're getting? Face cam. No, it must be tempting to say, listen, can I just go and pick it up myself? And of course, you're off this week, aren't you? So, have you decided what you're going to play? I think you were swaying towards Last of Us 2, maybe, weren't you? Decided I'm doing this as my daytime stream. And I'm going to be streaming in the evenings for a couple of hours doing more Chernobylite, which is really good. I've only had one playthrough, but I got quite addicted to it, so looking forward to that tonight. Alright, gotcha. Definitely Last of Us 2, nice. When your cam gets there. Yeah, I was saying to you on Discord about these bot followers I've been getting. I've had to take off my, well, I haven't silenced my alerts yet, but I've taken off my stream labels at the bottom, so it doesn't show up new follower, some bot or whatever it is. But I've had it about between 12 and 15 now, randomly. It's really annoying. Alright, combat. Okay. No, we won't do easy. Balance combat for experience for those who immerse themselves in Viking ethos. Good thing is you can adjust the difficulty at any time. Should we do very hard? Berserker. For players that want a solid but fair combat challenge. Already I'm facing decisions. My last 2 games, so Ghost of Tsushima and God of War, I've played in hard. But this is a long ass game. Oh. I might start on hard, and if we're dying a lot, turn it down. And I'll have no qualms about turning this down, because I've never played this right through to the end. I've played 20 hours of it when it came out, but start on hard. Combat, stealth. I'm going to do regular stealth. So we've done regular, and only the combat is hard difficulty.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand, there was no sea, no earth, nor sky, no grass.
Doesn't sound like there was very much.
Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed. Yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Okay, immediately I'm in loot mode. I have a serious problem.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer.
Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. Think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword has grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Let's have a dance. It's a bit of a Highland fling you got on there, Sonny. Can do that.
I shoot the heads of joyless hill dogs. I am Bob.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on,
No.
I'll find you
I
something.
can't.
Indeed.
I have accepted you for your father.
I'll have a Coke, thanks.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long ships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Valka Seder works through my hammer.
Okay. Excuse me, coming through.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light. Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
Abel, wait. Skål! To Storbjörn, the true king of Brugaffolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Abel.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring.
This dude can't sing, can he?
For noble deeds and honor sing. The brave men slain, Valhalla waits. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes. And horns resound the mighty horn.
This is a PS5, Benzie.
For those who fight! For those
I was going to get it on PC because you can do that. Just pause it. That Ubisoft Connect thing for like 12 quid a month or whatever. You get it cheap that way, but apparently this game is really taxing on your PC when you're streaming it. So until I've got a 2 PC setup, which I don't at the moment, I haven't got it rigged up. I thought for performance wise, I'll get it on PlayStation. It's PS5 because apparently it looks really, really good on it. So.
ready yourself, men! Go. Not you, Ava. Not just yet.
Give me a sword, give me an axe, I can fight.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Yeah, I'm hoping that too, Benzie. It's overdue.
Now stop! Please! Right. Go!
Can't even lift it.
Show yourself!
They shot something.
Jumping! Let's end this bloodshed. Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla.
Yeah, Yeah, it's true.
Take the horse!
And this is
All right, wait here.
this game. This isn't a PS5 version. It's PS4 and PS5, so it's still not the best it can be.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave you. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight
But I
them
thought
off.
when it was on PC, I played this when it came out. I played 10-20 hours or something.
If I give my life,
And that Game Pass thing with
you'll
Ubisoft.
spare my clan.
You have my word.
And I still use controller. Assassin's Creed games, you really need to use a controller. So I thought, well, if I'm going to use a controller anyway, I'd rather have it on PS5, in all honesty. Save the horse. Horse.
Overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Okay. The default, the Animus will represent the stronger female or male memory stream, depending on its current strength. You may choose another option at any time. I'm going to play female, I think. I don't know why. I always prefer playing the female characters in certain games. I've just had a male character in Ghost of Tsushima. I've just played Kratos in God of War. So why not go for the female in this game?
Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
There's something about a female fighting, hacking and slashing, killing people that's pretty good, I think, as well.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters?
Reminds me of my wife.
18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death. Fighting
all right,
for a
Benzie.
glorious end.
Enjoy your shopping, my friend.
That
Cheers for
I will
popping
not
in.
allow.
Spent too much.
You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolfkist is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Okay, she's badass.
Kjotve will skin you alive. You will never leave this.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
Oh, finally we get to play. Alright, Jen. Alright, nice, Reynolds. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I played this on release. I got about 20 hours and barely just scratched the surface. I've watched other people do a full playthrough, and it is long ass. It is. Well, I mean, I suppose it's good. You get your money's worth. It's a long ass game. There's a lot of content in it. I'm never going to knock anyone for that, but yeah, for streaming purposes, I don't know how much of this we'll do. If we do a full play, I'd like to do a full playthrough. It'll either be missing a lot of side content out, or more likely we're going to break it up, I think, between different games. This is going to be my main daytime stream. There'll be a different game in the evening. But for example, Ghost of Tsushima, the new DLC comes out in 3 weeks. So at that point I would take a break from this and play that until I finish that, and then come back to this. And any other game that we might want to pick up, just to break it up a bit. Because this is, like you said, it's a long ass game.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
It doesn't auto loot. Okay, controls are a bit weird, getting used to. Hold in sight. See all interactive items. Hold R3. Nice. Affectionately known as the Loot Finder. Health regen. Eating wild berries, shrooms, food pots regens health. Good to know. Camera's a bit yanky, I must admit. Look at our menus. Quest log keeps track of your progress. Blah, blah, blah. Find and rescue your crew. Database, which is always nice for the lore. Tutorials, good. Options. I don't know where this is sensitivity. It just feels a bit strange for now. Does that button do? Map? Okay. There he is. Mr. ATHD streaming. How are you, sir? Good morning to you. Yes, today's emote of choice is that one. Zeus Odin 007. Sounds like a Bond god. Hello to you, how are you? And thank you for the follow, sir. Appreciate that. Like your username.
I feel better. Stronger.
Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, Odin 007. Have I played through this one before? I have played about 20 hours of this. When it released, I got that Ubisoft Game Pass thing. Only 12 quid, just so I could try it. And I really enjoyed it, but it was so long. And I'd only really, after 20 hours, I'd only just really just scratched the surface of this game. So there's a hell of a lot to it. So that's why I'm going to take my time with this playthrough. It may be broken up with other games in between because it is so long. We'll do what we can with it. You love this game, Zeus? Yeah, nice. Have you completed it, Zeus? You got to the end? I have seen other streamers get right the way through to the end. Hundreds of hours later. But the good thing I will say, you know, for anyone picking this up, the amount of content that you get for your buck is incredible. Same with, well, all the modern Assassin's Creed games now. It's literally 100 hours plus. Well worth it. These controls still feel really fun. Probably because I'm still in God of War mode. You're through halfway now. Really impressive front and pay. Yep, I agree. I agree. I'm really looking forward to getting back into this. We just finished playing God of War last week when we finished that, and I still had the urge for this kind of combat, you know, the hack and slash, the surroundings, of course. Hence why I've chosen this one. I wasn't going to because it is so long, but we'll see how we go. It will help. I'm going to mix it up with an evening game, a different game as well. Reach the high point to get a better view of the area. Yes. Regiafolk. I played RDR2. I have, yes. I like that game. I haven't really played the online, only the sort of story mode. Similar type of game, so much to do in it, and it will take you hours and hours and hours to complete on that. Obviously a different setting, it's the Wild West, that kind of thing, but again, the amount of content you get for your buck is incredible.
Lawlessness. Where that Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. Nah. Synchronizing my high points will unlock fast travel. Good, 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 good. Gorgeous. I'm assuming I can dive into the water. There's no haystack down there like the original Assassin's Creed games. It's a bit nippy. So, our map now. We have shinies. That will immediately attract my attention. It's our legend. Ooh. Okay. So did we all have a nice weekend, chaps and chapesses? Anyone do anything exciting?
One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. The guards here are vigilant.
See ya. You know about Greek mythology? Not a lot, no. I know who various gods are. I knew that Zeus was top god, if you like. He was a father to a lot, wasn't he? And I played Hades. You can learn a lot through that Hades game. That's a good game, I recommend. Weekend pretty slow. Nice. I'm gonna go back and start Ghost for fun. Wait until the DLC comes out. I'm waiting 3 weeks time, August 20th, when the DLC comes out. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, Zeus is the daddy, isn't he? Isn't Zeus the... Let me get this right. Was he the brother of Hades? I'm not... Hades and Poseidon. Yeah. Yeah, I never studied it or anything. You just, you know, pick up bits here and there. But I've got more interested in Norse mythology like this game. And, you know, I'm playing God of War, which is turned out to be cross of Greek and Norse. Nice. What's sanctuary mode? Loot. Right, we'll have to head over there. We can hunt. The brothers, all three of them, right? Gotcha, gotcha. I knew Zeus and Hades were. Poseidon as well. There's a wolf thing down there. Can I mark my map? We can indeed.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I am experimenting here. We can place a marker in eagle mode. Just give me a sec. I've got X. Had something covering that button. Sorry. Way of the world. Nice. Dodge or dash. Unsuccessful heavy special and light attacks consume stamina. Successful light attacks regen. Okay. Sure I'm supposed to be here yet, but we're going. Never played God of War series. Kratos was the son of Zeus. Probably. Yes. I don't know the full mythology behind it, I must admit, but I never played the original God of Wars. I only played the, you know, the new one that came out a few years ago. Absolutely incredible. If you like this game, you will love God of War. Similar styles. God of War is more linear, but the combat's hell of a tough.
I should not be seen in this area.
Restricted area. Enjoy your luck, HD, or your work, I should say. Free will. No, it's not. It's not. It's not totally open world. Well, it's more linear. There's one main quest storyline, but there's actually so much side content which you can often do in between story missions. There's a lot of lore in it as well. But it's not as open as what the Assassin's Creed games are, where I can basically just go anywhere I want at any time. If you start a mission, or if you go into a realm in that game, you're pretty much in there. Although there are fast travel points you can use. There's a lot to it. Hello, I was too sweet. Yeah, I never thought I'd stream it neither. We're seeing how we go. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to finish it because it is so long. But we may just break it up a bit over however long it takes and play stuff in between. How do I get up there then? We might come back here. I'm pretty sure we come back later.
This area is off limits. Staying long in this ice bath.
Do the mission, you come back here. Yeah, like I said, I played the opening 20 hours of this, and I remember coming back here on some sort of mission. Hello, Wolfie. Remove that marker then. We've got markers. Stick to what the game is trying to tell you. It's tutorial, so. See, I've got a wandering eye. I can't. When I see shiny things, I have to wander off and explore. And oh, what's that bit? Can't help myself. Whereas, particularly at the start of games, I should remember there's a tutorial and I should really follow it.
Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby.
Nice. Eat my shield.
You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song
Indeed.
is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the
Nice.
ship.
Hey lag, how you doing? Yes, ads, my friend. You'll get ads only when you come into the channel. You'll get ads. That's all it should be set up. Unless I run some during a break, but other than that, you shouldn't get them at all. A shield can now be equipped as a second-rate menu. Weapons. There are 3 main slots for weapons. Each weapon is unique and comes with their own fighting style. Main hand, main source of damage. Shields can also be equipped in this hand for more defensive. A weapon or shield can be equipped in the secondary hand to offer support and fighting style. So we can sword and board or dual wield. Nice. Or two-handed. Bows. Alongside your melee weapons, a bow is always equipped for long-ranged attacks. 3 types that use their own ammo. Nice. So we make different builds in this as well, which is good. Some people who know me will realise I spend a lot of time in menus. I like meta builds. Why is Ivor a woman? Because I chose to be a woman in this one. I've just had 2 playthroughs as a male protagonist, so I thought I'm going to be the female one. You get the option at the start. Increase heavy damage after each light hit up to 6 times. Nice. When in close proximity to wealth, mysteries and artifacts. Yeah, Odin's sight, okay. We've only got, yeah. I was going to try and dual wield, but we've only got 1 weapon. Played this twice already? No. I played the first 20 hours when it came out, but this is a brand new playthrough. I've never finished this game. Why'd you ask?
Go. My eyes.
Loot. Get a bit closer. You said that I played the mate twice. I said my last. I meant my last 2 games I've played. So God of War and Ghost of Tsushima. Played a male protagonist. See what you mean? Yeah, that's what I meant by that. I've never played this game to completion. Assassin's Creed's are not the same. No, it's different. It's evolved over the years. This Odin sight tends to only work when it wants to. It's a bit weird. Oh, hold R3. Thought it was a toggle.
Have a look, Sunan.
No, I mean, if you want to go back to traditional Assassin's Creed games, you could argue that these shouldn't be called Assassin's Creed games, and I get that. I think these should be, like Odyssey as well, and even Origins, should have just been standalone games, standalone stories. But they are, and I'd say this one in particular is very good. Is it an Assassin's Creed? Probably not. In the traditional way.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Aval's nest like lice. And if I use the main gate, I may attract attention. The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
Origins was the second best Assassin's Creed. Nah. Not even close. Not even close. For me, the best one, but this is personal opinion, was the very first one with Altair. Loved that game. Black Flag was another good one. I think since Origin, it lost its way, and they came back with Origins, Odyssey, and now this. The three very different. They should be standalones, really. Ingots, Books of Knowledge, Gear. Yeah, agreed on Black Flag. Break the locks in these doors. Odin's sight will highlight them. I'm only here for the loot. Agreed. Syndicate was absolutely atrocious. I don't think I even bothered playing Rogue.
There should be an opening in the roof.
arm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
It's when I wish I had my assassin's blade. Do it anyway.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist.
Right. Let's address. This is the third time today I've been asked why I chose a female and not a male. Is there an issue? Because I don't know, I chose to play a female character. I think it suits the style of this game. Just my option. My last two playthroughs I've played of different games. I played the male protagonist. I'm just switching it up a bit, that's all. You could ask, why would you choose male and not female? Just because I'm a male doesn't mean I have to play a male. Chose female character because I fancied playing the female character. It makes absolutely no difference. There's no... One's not buffed more than the other. There's no different perks. Exactly the same. Hey, Ninja Bomb. Good to see you. How are you, sir? You still playing Chernobyl? I'm going back to that this evening. Yeah, thanks, Reynolds. Yeah, there ain't an issue, isn't there? I've seen, when I played Odyssey, I played the male character. I've seen different playthroughs of this, male and female. I just prefer the style of the female character, that's all. It's like I used to love playing the Tomb Raider games. I always played Lara Croft. Always female character, it was great fun. I've reinstalled Stalker 2. Nice. I've never actually fully played the Stalker games. They're pretty good though. I played the Metro ones, so they've got the same kind of vibe, haven't they? Also, and I quite like Fallout games, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Tonight I'm going to play that again, my second day of it. Looking forward.
But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Won't take long. I will sell you to Hell herself.
Okay, we're on a boss fight.
And I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Controls are very different.
Die, you sack of shit!
Okay. Stamina's consuming, dodging, or missing an attack. Okay. Can I parry? Ow. Must remember dodge is square and not circle, like it was in God of War. I don't imagine I can parry this big. I could try it, I suppose. Ow. Missed that. Okay.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
See if they can parry. This is an experiment.
Die, you sack of
Yes, you can. Okay. Okay. I'm still hitting circle to dodge.
I will send you to hell herself. Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Shut your hole.
Die, you sack of shit.
Oh, come on, I parried that. Rude. We're playing hard combat difficulty. Okay.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Die, you sack of shit!
Well, there's... That's why it's not working. The game's trying to teach me to do it. He just one hit me. Come off it. So this is on rails. I have to do it as the tutorial is trying to tell me, effectively. Right.
I will send you to hell herself.
Come on.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Ninja Boom TV, thank you for the applause. Appreciate that. Oh, come on, game. Effort. No, that effort did not deserve a round of applause. That was a terrible effort. Absolutely terrible effort. This is a tutorial.
I will send you to hell herself.
Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because it's going to be a long arse game. I'm going to set it to normal. So everything's normal now. Oh, well, you can't during this, so. Oh well.
Spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Right, I'm just going to follow the on-screen instructions instead of fight it myself. Wait, is it just a one shot? Come on. He gets to one shot me. We'll get there. This is turning out like God of War.
I will send you to hell herself. Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Shut your hole and fight.
Die, you
You've
sack
definitely
of
got a
shit.
bit of Glaswegian in him.
You got your belly, coward?
Oh, come on. Why did he get to one shot me?
I will send you to hell herself.
Really? Couldn't have skipped to the next part.
Kneel, wolf-kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Die, you sack of shit. How much longer, bloodbag?
Right, it's winding me up now. Let's do... Load the previous save. I'm going to turn it down to normal. Because what type of tutorial lets you just get one shot?
These warriors crawl through Ava's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention. windows.
Okay.
The crew should be inside. Should be an opening in the roof.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
Right.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Blood for Odin! I will sell you to hell herself!
Watch me still take 20 times.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit! You lose now!
Okay. I'm taking too many. Once I parry, I should only take one shot. Then parry again. Hey, there he is. Hello, Mr. Dooman, sir. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just getting our backsides kicked in the tutorial here, Mr. Dooman. Shut your hole and fight. I just love hearing that line. The reason I keep dying. Shut your hole and fight. Most definitely Glaswegian.
Torch, give me strength. Here.
Ow. I might just say saw the tutorial, just kill him. So parrying costs stamina as well. Right, I have to remember that. Yeah, ass white. Well, finally, chat, we got there. You're good but tired. You're up late.
Father.
I know you've got a little one, Dooman, so you've got every excuse in the world to be tired. You get a pass, sir.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venin, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
That's good to hear. She's doing well at night.
Abel, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Hey, hang on. I'll unbind you in a second. We've got loot. New toys. Raven Clan cloak. That's right, there's armor sets in this. Awesome, forgot about that. Hey, 12D Reynolds, thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. You now get access to one emote. That's all I've got the slot for, but I am rotating my emotes, so you will get different ones periodically. You will have sub badges next to your name. You may still actually have one of the founder's badge as one of my first subscribers to the channel, which you have done. Congratulations, sir. Excellent, so you've got the first badge. If you prefer to remove the first badge and have the channel badges, sub badges, it's in your settings somewhere where you can just turn off. Don't ask me where. It's in there somewhere where you can turn it off if you want. So, but yeah, thanks again, man. I appreciate that. Awesome, awesome, and welcome. I hope you continue to enjoy the content, sir. Much appreciated. All this animus. Okay, boots. It's not an axe. This is an axe. Easy compare function. Nice. Wait, so or we could dual wield, actually. Wait, let me check something. Raven Clan set 4 out of 5. Now, what should we do? Dual wield or shield? Good dual wield for now. It's badass.
You have my throat, Wolfkisser. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Always a shield for me.
Listen here.
Do you know?
If you can breathe, you can fight.
I actually
Now
agree.
come.
I generally always play
You do not need to tell us twice.
melee weapon and shield.
So good.
I can't remember when I played this on release. Well, I played the first part of it. Can't remember what it was. I suppose if I die a lot, because if I die a lot, when I die a lot more than what I am currently, the shield may be useful for parry. Do you know what? I probably would feel more comfortable with shield. In all honesty. But what I was wondering was, because of this armor set, that's 4 out of 5, I thought if I equipped the Raven Axe, it'd be 5 out of 5, but it doesn't. The weapons don't count as part of the armor set, which is fair enough. Skill tree. Damn, this is like a Path of Exile skill tree. Is that Kingdom Come Deliverance? Do you know what? It's a game that I've got and I've never played. It was a bit clanky when it came out, wasn't it? Is it? Well, actually, Ninja, you can tell me. Is it worth a playthrough now, do you reckon? Because I like how it looked. Has anyone else played it? Kingdom Come Deliverance? Let me know how it is. Pace is quite slow. Because they've stuck with that. They've released quite a few DLCs for it, haven't they? That is definitely one. I own it, so it's definitely on my radar. Interesting. Right, this is cool. We don't have points as yet, but... Nice fighting mechanics. Yeah, I remember that. I remember being in a fist fight and it being really, really quite difficult. I only played the opening hour or so and I kept dying. There was one bit where you had to escape and I couldn't ride the horse. Do you know what it was? I owned a PC and I never had an Xbox controller when that game came out, and I got a Steam controller. I don't know if you ever used a Steam controller. One of the worst controllers ever. Seriously. And it is just total... It didn't work. It didn't work. But that was all on me. So... yeah, I'm going to go back and check out that game sometime. To the matter in hand. So wielding dual weapons allows for special attacks. Yeah. No, but we're not gonna. We're cowards. Let's see if parry works. Stun attack. Nice.
For the counter.
Okay, it's a bit messy at the minute. It's a bit...
Together, right?
Stay sharp.
I want to carry him, I want to loot him. Thank you.
No sign.
Lewin, thanks for the hydrate, cheers. It's more of a mouse and keyboard game, really? See, I don't know, I thought, because like this, hack and slash games, riding horses and all that, I've tended out more to use controller for those types of games. But hey, I'll try it out. Shall try it out. Getting used to the controls in this, it is very weird, because coming off of God of War, these are similar controls, but it just feels very different. God of War definitely has the advantage when it comes to how the combat feels. Come on then. Come on, you lot. Attack.
Keep watching like that.
You run like a cow.
Call me a cow. I like the stun attacks. So, okay, just testing the bow. This combat is very different from other Assassin's Creed games too. Still going down here. Where are you going?
Come, roll shadows, fish me. You're mine.
Who's left? You done? You can always tell when you're done, the music stops. Ah. Any loot? Okay. Sail home to Thornburg.
Jack, Greggy, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
More sail!
Ask for a song. Ah.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated
That is gorgeous,
us are dead.
I have to say.
Fair to say.
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotte's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Okay, bye. Red!
Sacrifice to the hand god!
To battle! Only corpses!
Good. The game pauses when I open the map. That's nice. Loot. Oh, there's music. It's good.
You're finished! Go meet your god.
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
We haven't killed this one yet. We haven't looted yet. She has much to learn. Bone biter. All the primary wealth has been collected. I want to look at my bone biter. Well, damn. Increase stun after heavy hit up to 10 times. See, that's a slight upgrade. Let's equip the bone biter. Well, cheers, Dooman. Dooman coming in with the commands there. Quiver upgrade. I need materials. Oh, the bone biter is a two-handed axe, right. I'm not a fan of two-handers, I must admit. Can't really parry with it neither. I mean, it's strong, but... Let's go back to sword and shield. I like the I'm in parry modes because we've just done God of War and Ghost of Tsushima. The muscle memory is used to parry. Send the raven.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Resources down there. Who are they?
Don't take the bait. Patience.
We good? We done? Let's head back. You got the main loot, that's the main thing.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig.
Alright, we shall head back home in just a second. I'm going to have a quick bio break. I have a new alert for bio break. A lot of people have mentioned it was quite funny. We were playing Friday night on Diablo and everyone was taking the piss out of bio break. So I've created an alert. Whenever you hear this alert, bio break incoming. I'll be away for 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going to stretch my legs, top up my drink. Bio break alert. I encourage you to do the same. Be back in a couple of minutes and we'll carry on with this cracking game, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thanks again everyone for being here, and I shall see you very soon. Hey, we back. Thanks for hanging tight, chat. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's continue. So we're still in the tutorial, obviously. Being very slow, as some of you may know. I like to look around everywhere and explore. Can't help it. I see shinies and must investigate. But this is a long ass game anyway, so still getting familiar with all the controls and stuff. But I'm not setting any time limit on this game, so if we do play it to completion, it's going to be over probably at least a couple of months. So we're going to break it up a bit. But I said at the start of this, if you want a lot of content for your buck, this game's pretty damn good. So much in it. And it'll take you a long time to finish.
Let the sail out!
Routine is everything, and you won't get into Valhalla without shiny stuff. Indeed. Indeed you won't.
Will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No.
So, right, we're headed there.
This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Could warm my balls on it.
Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Your hatred for this man is so hot I could warm my balls on it. Hilarious.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. He attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew
Pretty game.
Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song. Sail down!
New fast travel point has been added. Nice.
Dock the ship here! Well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead.
She's got a bit of a stoop, doesn't she? A bad back.
We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Ninja, you haven't played since Black Flag. It's definitely come on Miles. Absolutely has. I was saying this earlier on to someone. Oh, skill points. Chinese. Black Flag was probably the last good Assassin's Creed there was out of the original lot. Then they kind of went downhill a bit. Kind of lost its way. And when they brought out Origins, so we had Origins and then Odyssey and now Valhalla. They basically rebooted the franchise, if you like. Now, a lot of people argue they're not the same. They're not Assassin's Creed games, and I kind of agree with that. The basics are there, but a lot of the... Well, actually, I tell you that, the basics aren't there. Some of the basics have been taken out and replaced with more open world combat style. So I agree with that. Now, I think maybe these shouldn't have been necessarily Assassin's Creed games, but standalone games in their own genre, or a different type of IP. I don't know. But I do like the style of these games. Are very popular. There's tons of content for your buck, and there's so many more things they can do. But they don't really necessarily live true to the original Assassin's Creed games, which traditionalists won't like. I get that, but I think these games are good. Maybe they should have just been standalone games. That's all. I'm waiting for Assassin's Creed Highlander. That'll be one day. You know, the old Braveheart one. I'm going to star in that game, right? Bringing my sword.
And eating fish.
Of course, to be a samurai one as well. Be awesome. So yes, you are right. They have come a million miles. Right, we've got things to play with. Seer's Solace. Reach Valka's hut. Family matters. Okay. So much. If you want to know about every character, there's so much in this. I'm obviously not going to go through and read them all. One, it would kill me, and two, it would bore you to death. My dulcet tones reading all this out. But leave it open for a few seconds, so if you want to watch the VOD, you can pause it and read them if you so wish. There's a ton of lore. One day I'd love to go through some of these long games and really absorb all the lore. Just getting the time. So, let's learn about the skill tree. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Global power. Equip nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for challenges. Okay. Fate. Let your fate guide your path. Auto-assign points. Oh, that's new. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Everything can be reassigned. I like the way everything can be reassigned at any time. So you can chop and change. Make different builds. Which I'm a fan of. I'm not going to auto-assign though. I kind of want to screw it up by myself, if you know what I mean. So what's this? Backstab. So this is... It's more of a stealth node. Evasion. We have the Raven. Gives a bonus to all Raven aligned gear. Poison. Yeah, this is kind of like the rogue type character. What's this? Oh, stealth recon. We have the wolf. This must be berserker or stomp, yeah. Melee. Yeah, this is all like berserker type tank character. Can lead up to... Yeah. I wonder if these can link down here further down. How big is this thing? Wait, what? This is a big ass skill tree. This is like Path of Exile. Love it. Light fingered. Right, where's the middle? So are these more maybe archer type? Ranged? Possibly. This is definitely berserker type tank. Headshot. Bow to melee. Guided arrow. Well, okay, we've got 4 points, alright. We can have a bit of mix and match. Prove our melee. Melee resistance. For one of each. Might get this first because we've got a lot of Raven gear at the moment, so I'll do that and then this. Melee resistance. Think about this, what type of build we want to do. Awesome, I like that. That very much. Those enemies there, why are they all red?
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Follow me, rough. Look at the state of you.
Bring us any treasure.
I returned with a boat and a full...
Nice. With games.
I returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver. And jewels. Shut up, Rolf. How do you know? You never went on a raid. Just shut up.
Rolf, what an unfortunate name.
Caught anything?
Not today. The fish aren't biting. Too many passing boats churning the water.
I lack the patience for pole fishing. I would have better luck with my bow.
Shooting fish with a bow? That could work.
If they're in a barrel.
Hello, Eivor.
Right. Wait. Let me untrack that. So you hold down that button and it'll track the nearest quest. That's good. That's a good mechanic. But I have so many things here.
Let us amuse the gods.
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Drinking game. Come on. I remember this. What about timing thing? No tutorial?
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Uh-oh. Whoa. So you get pissed. Okay. So it does literally feel like you're pissed. Music. Damn. Joking right at the end.
I could outdrink every one of you.
I lost.
Don't feel bad. Most of these
Scotsman lost a drinking game.
themselves so past by now. Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
I'm actually pissed.
Is there no one who will go around?
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
No.
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Come back to that later.
Not like waving an axe around, is it? Drinking takes a strong gut.
Indeed.
Is there no one who will go around with me?
Okay, so that's for summon mount. Use horn, torch, cloak. Nice. So that's out of town.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
This land will never prosper while clan battles clan.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been...
There's so much going on.
Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Oh, hell yeah. Bring ingots to the settlement's forge and allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots. Runes? Increase the piece's upgrade limit and may improve its appearance. Well, look at that. New rune slot.
That should do it. Anything else?
Any runes? Okay. Alright, so this is my gear. We can Dane Axe. Oh, the Bone Biter. So, can I sell him these? Or break them down? Oh, I can enhance my armor. Let's do this. Should probably save these ingots in all honesty. We can get better armor to upgrade that. Dooming, what gremlins did I have this morning, sir? Oh, well, of course you passed out at the start of the stream. I had... I use a Blue Yeti Nano mic. And it's got its own software app that you just launch and you set it up how you want it, you know, gate, noise gate, suppression, blah, 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 all the settings. Perfectly fine. Went to launch it today, it didn't work. Apparently it's now merged with the Logitech G Hub. If you've got Logitech Cam or keyboard or whatever, you've got this G Hub software app, which has always been a pile of crap. So anyway, it's now in that, and none of my settings were saved. So, and I couldn't really remember what settings I had previously on the Blue Sherpa software. So I had to fiddle around with my mic again and do a lot of resetting that and recalibrating that. Not what you need last minute. But also, I've been getting, so that touch wood today has been okay. Ever since last Thursday, I've been getting a lot of bot follows. Most of them have appeared offline. So when I've been offline, it said so-and-so has followed. But a few have been online. You know, it happened last week, and I'm saying, yeah, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. But we had one Friday night when me, Jim, and Benji were streaming. Yeah, the G-Hub app is absolutely crap. Yeah, when me, Jim, and Benji were streaming Diablo, and we all had a follower at the exact same time. And I know because we were all listening. We all thanked it. But we weren't doing squad play or anything, so the only link between us was on Discord, which we were using to chat. I thought that was strange, and I thought, well, has everyone on Twitch had this same follower, or why have they just selected us three? So you go into the follower, and it's either they've gone, so you can tell it's a bot, or it's some bot channel running collecting followers, like follow for follow and all that sort of nonsense. And ever since Thursday, I've been getting 2 or 3 a day. I just open up my OBS and it says so-and-so is followed. But it doesn't register, doesn't count towards your Twitch followers. So Twitch seems to know it's a bot, but it still allows the alert to go on. But today, I haven't had any yet, touch wood. It should hopefully be all that. So, I've been messing around with settings. So that's why I turned this overlay off. I've put it back on now. See, this should be updated correct now because Zeus was a follower, and I know that because I was chatting with him. and Reynolds is the latest sub. So I might leave that on again now and see how we go. I just didn't want a bot follower's name to be up here, which it was showing, because you can't manually edit these alerts, these stream labels. So that was that. That was the Gremlins, but you don't need in the Monday morning. We just put up your stream and you've got half an hour to go and you think, shh. All these sorts of things to sort out. No, never mind. I did send a couple of reports to Twitch the other night, but I've not heard anything back yet. So this bone biter.
Do you need anything else?
Yes, I want to sell you stuff.
How are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together.
Yeah, Monday mornings are bad enough as it is. You don't need that, do you?
5 weeks it was.
Touch wood, so far I've not had any of these bots appear.
But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That is all for now.
Return any time.
Return anytime. But you still got a speech bubble.
Yes. What can you do for me? That is all
nothing
for
new.
now.
Return any time.
Enhanced gear allows to slot runes. Runes can be found, right? I wish you'd remove that speech bubble, but that to me that means he's got something else to say. Maybe if they have the arrow they have.
Hey, can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I'll see you soon.
It's turned into an MMO. Bring me 3 deer antlers.
Sven, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Design tattoos.
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Tattoo and barber. Customize Eivor's look and at Sven and Tove tattoo shop. Bring them cosmetic schemes to access wider variety. So I take it we can get a ton of these things in the store, the cash shop, if you like, which we won't be doing, but so I want to change your. Oh, look at that. That's it, right? I kind of like that. Let's have that. Not you really see these anyway because she's covered, but he's about to go matching. Got to be the axe. It's got to be the Viking red here, isn't it? And that the black's pretty badass. boy, Red from Horizon Zero Dawn. There's something about the black though. For that. Yeah. Like it.
Good. Need anything else?
Oh, business that black hair. Yeah, she just looks more badass with the black hair. I mean, we could have gave her blonde, I suppose, the old Viking, but with that eye makeup as well, the eye tattoo.
See you later, Sven.
Sure.
Cheers, Sven. So this is obviously our base camp to start with.
Well, look who it is.
Yes.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Lighting.
Let's
oh
try
yeah.
flighting.
I always
I'm rubbish
put a
at
few
these.
coins down as a wager.
You'd be surprised.
Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness
It's like
for betting.
what do you call those rap competitions? Like spitting lyrics at each other.
In flighting, it's key to
Old
match
version of
cadence
it.
and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
Oh, with your teachings, I'm sure your next challenger I slay. It's got to be that one.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm.
I'm rubbish
Now,
at this.
let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. Then I'll spit in your face and I'll bash in your skull.
And I will spit in your face and I will bash in your skull.
not bad, not bad. The rhyme is there, the sound is good, but consider that I said you were silly and you told me you would kill me. At times, it might be best to remain on theme. Something to consider. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I'll flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. There's still much for you to learn about flighting, but I'm confident you'll pick it up. Happy to help you learn if you'd like to come back again.
Perhaps I will. Thank you, Alvis.
Charisma. Winning flighting duels increases your charisma level, which can unlock special dialogue options. Didn't even know this had charisma levels.
Eivor!
Good day, Alvis.
You return! Would you like to try again?
No.
Never mind.
Cool, cool. He's got his own symbol on the compass at the top there. That's the thing with these games. There's so many distractions. But we have to do this.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Time for the second split. So tonight, I'm going to be streaming Chernobylite, and I'm looking around about 7:30 our time, so that'll be 2:30 your time, I think.
You look like you know a thing or two about
Till about,
dice.
well, I'm not going to put a limit, maybe till 10 o'clock or something. It's not going to be a long one. But That's the plan, anyway. I think I'll do another at least half hour on this. Maybe 45 minutes on this. Break, have a shower, have my dinner and bits and bobs, and then back tonight. That's the plan.
Ah, Orlok.
Orlok, a game of skill. Orlok. How
This
about
game's really good. Will I finish this game? Not today, no. I don't know yet, in all honesty. I don't know. Would like to, but it may take a couple of months. But we're not going to do it, you know, play this every day until the end. It's too long for that, really, so we'll break it up a bit.
Let's begin.
All right then. Let us begin.
Unless everyone wants to, then... Cool. There is a lot to do in these. Right, so I need to refresh my memory on the rules. This is an actual game in real life. It's a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favours. The first player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round has 3 phases. Players roll their dice. Die faces have various effects: attack, defence, or gain tokens used to invoke god favours. Players may make a god token offering to invoke a god favour. These grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even the game. The resolution phase. The faces of the dice rolled by both players are resolved against each other. Damage is dealt or blocked. Tokens are gained or stolen. Okay. See if I can remember. Tails never fails. My luck, man. I'm gonna clip that. Incidentally, I'm looking for clips to do sort of new intro stuff and highlights. So if anyone, and this goes for anyone in the chat, if there is an epic moment in game or a funny moment or a moment where I die or any bit that you want to clip, feel free to do so, and I'll check them out. Okay. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns at rolling dice. Okay.
This will do.
Roll dice. Die faces, okay. So axe deal 1 damage. Arrow deal damage. Block, block. Okay. Block axe, block arrow. Okay. So that's a block, so that's... I think you want to play these, don't you? So if I play that, one's with the square border and an arrow. So he's blocked that arrow with that shield. So at the moment... Oh. In this phase you may choose a god favour to invoke. They're invoked in order of priority. When a god favour is invoked, offering is given its effect granted. Most god favours are invoked after both players choose, before the resolution phase. If a player doesn't have enough squiggle, the offering when the god favour they chose is invoked, the effect is not granted. Select a god favour to use or skip. We have Thor's Strike. Deal damage to the opponent after the resolution phase. Okay. So at the minute, that's block, 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 block. Stalemate. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. And now the God Favour. Okay, so that was... I won that, but it was more of a stalemate, really. I like the way it re-rolls if it lands on top. I can steal 2 there. Go for 3 steals.
No, no, no.
Going all out attack here. Give me a shield. Skip. Ow. Ow. It's basically like a chess game. I need a shield. Put that arrow up.
Interesting.
I am going to do the god thing. So I've got quite a lot of tokens. I've got... Let's do the deal 5 damage one. Nice. Scaling a lot. Uh-oh. Boom. He thinks we've won.
This is my
Oh no, it's only
stranger.
2.
Just give up.
2 more.
Look at that!
It's going to hit hard now, unless I get shields. Need that. Could gamble here. Go for 2 attack. Wait.
I have almost got you now.
This is a long ass game.
Go easy on me, will you?
No.
This will do.
Put them all out there. Ooh, sneaky.
Are you even
We
trying?
win.
How did what?
I still don't fully understand it, but we won. I've got the gist of it. No, I've had enough.
I've had enough of this.
I whooped your ass. So like it's kind of like Gwent in the Witcher game, whereas when you win that, you get their God Favor token you can use on your side. I believe. It's just the upgrade. So runes, none available. We have got a rune. Oh, it's a weapon rune. Festival tokens. It's been an event thing. Trade goods. A bucket. If I got a weapon rune. Ah. Plus 2.4 attack. Okay. Right. Let's do some actual game stuff.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business,
You like a bit of Gwent and Gwent Ninja?
Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first.
It's good. I didn't play much
This
of it.
weight off my mind.
Again, Witcher was so long a game. Didn't have time for it, but pigeon. So this stuff. Reach Valka's hut. Complete Asia's Solace. Did I really just get all that stuff? Oh, game, what are you doing to me? Wait, this has got to be... I've just got the standard version. This is like the gold edition stuff, isn't it? Or pre-order stuff. What the hell? Let's equip it. I'm sure we'll surpass its level at some point anyway. Ooh. That's a two-hand pike. Take this shield though. So it's also good you choose to hide the helmet, which I prefer to do. This is a set, so 5 out of 5. At low health, getting hit temporarily increase armor. I'll be getting hit a lot. When high life, successful hits have a chance of increasing attack. So that was a bit cheese for now, but that will soon surpass. We'll get to a point where this stuff's absolutely useless, so... Now, I didn't buy the deluxe gold edition or whatever it is of this game. Unless it's... On PlayStation, I've just got the basic game, but... There's cross-save on this game, so... I had this on PC through the Ubisoft Game Pass, so for 12 quid for a month, you can play all the Ubisoft games, and you get the Ultimate Editions, well, for that month. So unless, even though I'm starting a new game, effectively it's picked up, I have got these items in my inventory from the cross-save. That's the only thing I can think of. So be it, I ain't going to argue. Looking good. No more skill points as yet. Okay. Eva seeks out the local seer for counsel. Horse. This one? No horse. Follow road. So the horse can be auto travel as well, which is quite good. Just need to travel a bit faster. Cinematic camera. Well, look at that. It's pretty good. As long as I don't miss loot on the way. Whoa.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
These friendlies, not. Wait. Sorry, but I see shinies. Obsidian. Destroy and loot outcroppings of obsidian to gather resources. Hell yes. Alright, Dooman, no worries, mate. Have a good day at work, my friend. And thanks again for being here and looking after the channel as always. I really appreciate it, my friend. Work luck, no unlucky ADHD.
That god-cursed backrout has deserted again!
Shut up.
Come back, or be branded a deserter!
Why are you shouting?
Ivan has wandered off again. Every time he claims he got lost in the mountains. I have had enough. If I have to risk more men looking for him, he will be branded and outlawed.
Ivan. He is Gunnar's sister's son, if I have it right. Do not fire your irons yet. I'll have a look around.
I like her voice. The husky and accented. It's really good. So, was that a side quest then? No.
That god-cursed backrout has deserted again!
Hold on.
Come back, or be branded a deserter! Do you want to be an outlaw? This is your last chance!
She's intense. Again, I'm off the beaten track. Wait. There's no reason for me to go down there at the minute. I have to stop this loot mode my head is in. Okay, Hoss. Let's carry on.
That god-cursed backrout has deserted again!
Game is gorgeous. Offerings to Valka. 2 chickens from Snæfrid to anoint her crops. 1 sheep from Thora for a child's blood blessing. 1 goat from Dag for more skin salve. Sacrifice.
Volca?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A greybeard in a cloak. With a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you. Deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What do you brew?
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your hugur and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
I saw nothing, Volca. Felt nothing.
Harvey!
Harvey.
Harvey!
Oh, I walk among the dead. Sigurd.
Oh, I want the wolf.
Sigurd! Brother! When did you arrive? What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
He's armless.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
Uh-oh. That was awesome.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
God, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain, in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Odin and Nornir were there.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spitting the threats of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
The wolf beckoned.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case,
Of course, right at the start, when I was a kid, when I was on that frozen lake after the village was attacked, the wolf grabbed us by the throat. Odin's Hall opened to
I
me.
saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I woke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong, or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Interesting. Returning to your settlement can be done using the fast travel. Skill points. Now. Ability damage. Done. You put a point in range. Oh, health, yeah, definitely health. Is it worth getting that now? Suggested power 7. Maybe not yet. Let's travel back to town.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I can wait on the storm a little longer.
So quests. It's the next part of the quest. Okay, nice. That's where I need to call it for today on that one. Oh, that was good. That was fun. Yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I played this on release the first few acts, or the first 20 hours anyway. Put it this way, this is a long ass tutorial, I remember that. Before getting to the main game. And yeah, it just feels so good, you know, coming off our God of War playthrough. This feels like, you know, the same sort of genre. Obviously slight differences, but there's so much to do in this. It feels good, so we're continuing obviously playing this. How far we'll get in this game, I don't know. I'd like to do the whole lot. But like I said, if we do, it's going to be at a slower pace. I'm not going to do it all in one, i.e. stream this every day till we finish it, because we'll all get bored. It's a long-ass game, so, you know, we may do a couple of weeks and then switch to another game for a week and then come back, or, you know, we'll see how it goes. I will be taking a break from this for Ghost of Tsushima's DLC. Comes out the 20th. So 2.5 weeks' time. So we'll do that. That'll be one of the breaks. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. And thanks everyone for being here for the first day of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Much appreciated. I'm off now for a couple of hours. And we'll be back this evening, about 7:30 our time-ish, with the second day of Chernobylite. This is a game I picked up one day last week. It came out of early access, and I'd never played it before. Came out last week. It is kind of stalker type game, post-apocalyptic, bit of Fallout, bit of Metro, bit of Tarkov, if you played that. It is really quite fun. It's a bit crazy. The English voice acting is diabolical. It just doesn't fit the character. If you watch it, you'll see what I mean. I have heard our friend Ninja Boom TV in the chat. He's played it, and he did it with the Russian audio, and it's far better. But for streaming purposes, I'll leave it on English. But then, so yeah, that's this evening. And that's the plan for the rest of the week. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Assassin's Creed Valhalla during the day, and then some Chernobyl night in the evening. So yeah. Reynolds, no, thank you again, sir. Thank you for your sub. Really appreciate that, sir. Means a lot to me, it really does. And we hope to see you again soon. And thanks also to Zeus Odin for the follow today. And he wasn't a bot because he was chatting away in chat, which was nice. I haven't been botted today so far, which is good again. So, yeah. Let's have a look. Again, if you want to catch up with the latest news and what's happening in the channel, do ! Let me do it. Follow the socials, the links are all below. Twitter, I just tweet out game stuff and what we're going to be doing. My YouTube, if you've missed any playthroughs, any streams, they are just loaded up to my YouTube. They're unedited, so don't expect anything fancy, but it'll help you catch up if you've missed anything. And Discord, if you fancy joining our Discord community, I've teamed up with a couple of other people, and they run this, it's called Global Gaming Community. It's still sort of getting off the ground, but we generally help smaller, newer streamers get off the ground, support each other, that kind of thing. They looked after me and helped me when I was getting my way to affiliate, and they're just a lovely bunch of people from all around the world. So feel free to join that. The link should be below. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to call it there for this afternoon. I'll be back in a couple of hours' time with some Chernobylite. My appreciation and love, again, to everyone in the chat and to my wonderful mods for looking after us and keeping things going. Take care of yourselves. If I don't see you this evening, hopefully see you tomorrow for more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Look after yourselves wherever you are during these tough times. I'll see you all again very, very soon. Goodbye for now.